collecting money to get kids hooked on drugs.
No, sir, we're collecting monies to help kids learn about not going on drugs, drug prevention, classes and pamphlets, information, stuff like that.
So you're saying that there are kids out there who don't know that drugs are bad?
Yes, actually, there's a lot of kids.
Were these kids in a bomb shelter? Or in the past 10 years? Or are they stupid? Everyone knows that drugs are bad, right?
Yes, they know that drugs are bad, but a lot of people don't know about the effects of them, things of that nature that we can...
So you're here to prevent kids from taking drugs?
Yes, we are actually. We're here to prevent kids from taking
That's
drugs,
too
get the
bad.
kids in school.
Normally, if you're doing a program for kids to be on drugs, then I'll support you. Like, I'm all for that.
You're kidding, right?
No, I'm serious. Because you see, life is all about competition. Life is all about competing for scarce resources. If there's kids on drugs, then they're not as good as they should be. So then you and I look better.
That's horrible, sir. So what about helping other people? Charity, giving to the poor, helping the
Charity.
lesser man.
Charity begins at home.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
Are you
but
in university?
No, I'm in college, but
And that university or college, is that your first choice?
No, it's...
You see, if more kids were on drugs when you were graduating, you would have the college of your choice. You could go to Harvard, you could go wherever you want to go. But now you're in a second-rate college.
No, I don't agree, sir. What about people like Angelina Jolie who give their life to giving?
Yeah, because they're already rich. It's like, once you're rich, then you can say, okay, I'm going to give back to the poor. Here's a little bit back to the poor. But you know what? It's when they're up and coming, Angela, all she did was kiss her brother. She didn't bust her ass helping the poor.
That's not entirely true, sir. You ever heard of firemen before? Women who volunteer at hospitals? There's a lot of good people
Yeah,
who
but
don't
that's
have
because
money.
they're all bored housewives, and if they weren't there, they'd be drinking.
Drinking. Did you know, actually, speaking of this, that 20% of accidents are caused by drunk drivers?
So you're saying I should drive drunk?
I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying that drinking and driving is dangerous.
No, you're saying driving sober is dangerous because 20% of accidents are caused by drunk people. So therefore, 80% are caused by sober people.
Obviously, sir, more people drive when they're sober, so it's more likely they'll get into
We
an
don't know that. We don't know that.
Okay. Well, sir, we're just here today to raise money for the children, the kids who are in need of help. Surely you want to help underprivileged people, third world people, children, people who
Well,
are
what
less...
do you think of the price of gas?
It's too high. What does that have to do with anything?
Well, it's too high because third world people, before they could afford cars, we had gas very cheap. But now they can afford cars, their standard of living is better. All of a sudden, they want the gas that we have. So I have to pay more for it. So if the third world people have the same standard of living as I've got, then I can't afford anything because everything goes up in price. So my life and your life is better if third world people are kept down, more people are on drugs, and that way, like you get to be the king. Who doesn't want to be the king?
Here you go, sir. Have a great day.